All right, today what I bring to you is Studio Light from GVM. Now, this is a whole kit. What it includes in the box? Okay, so it includes the two lights. All right, they are 11.8 inches. It has like 625 LED. Diffuser already built in, low profile. Besides that, we have two stands that you hook up around your desk, and I'll tell you what that's good for. So we have two tripods to put that together, and even another adapter as a gooseneck as well too. Now these lights can be controlled right with the app as well too. Can be one master, one slave. Comes with the transformer and all those things. I'm going to show you that right now. All right, like I showed you in the beginning, we have this cool studio lights. All right, so we had, like I told you, so we have the whole tripod, right, and also even the goosenecks. Can I make sure that, and we have the tripod and all the adapters, so we can get a real nice height, about 7 to 8 inches. Let's take a look at the lights. Right, we have the transformer here, 110 240 as well too. And let me change camera. We can really see what this thing looks like. All right, so we're looking at 11.8 inches. We got like 625 LED, pretty powerful. It goes all the way from 3200 kelvins all the way to 5600 kelvins. Okay, the light. So we go to the nice warm light all the way to daylight. What allows me here is to control the light. If we go and change the camera, really what allows me to do is this. So I can move left and right, and if I lose this, I can bring this up and down. Okay, in this case, let's swap lights, because this one is already, I'm running this one on battery. That's another cool thing on these lights. Allow you to use the universal battery, 7.4 volts, no batteries included. I use those batteries because sometimes we go places there is no power, so I gotta make sure I carry these type of batteries. But that's a good benefit on that. You can use this type of battery. So no battery included, but the idea is that it's pretty simple to install those batteries there. I'm going to run a battery, makes simple to make the video. All right, so if you see here, we have a nice control. You can see here, so a few things we can do by moving this up and down. We can change the channels. All right, so you can go all the way to 12 channels in the mode. Okay, so we have the rotary mode, means it's not plugged in either master or slave. It's just the light by itself. Then my next mode is a slave. What it means on a slave is, if this is slave, my next light, it needs to become a master. So when I control this light, it will actually replicate here. So if this one is, it's a 5600 Kelvin, this light automatically becomes 5600 Kelvin. But I need to set a master. So master, you can leave a master if you want all the time. Normally that's where I have my lights, a master. Master means this is by itself and it sends a signal to my next light. If this one becomes an slave and they are in the same channel, then I can control this light as well too. Right, now if this light is a master or rotary mode, then they're not going to be talking to each other. Maybe you want that way as well too. But my next thing here too, I can use an app. So that if I use an application, now right from my app, you download it and you can control the lights the way you want it, right from the app. Now from here, what we can set is the brightness all the way to 100 and all the way to 0. And here we can change the Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin. So we can support it for, is it YouTube video, Twitch, any type of photograph or video making becomes perfect. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show this, and I'm going to use the wall right there. All right. So I'm going to keep this at 100%. And you can really see how much light, and then bring this down. All right, so keep it a nice cold light. In this case 56. Let me bring you all the way to warm light, and now as you see there, we have the warm light. All right, it has a nice and cool diffuser. All right, so let me show you that way, and let me turn this a little bit, and so you see there we have the nice cool diffuser. Let's use the top camera, because that is gonna go crazy my camera. All right, and if we point it this way, right, we can see that way, and we can change that there. Okay, it's a real cool, and allow you to bring all the way down to, this is 2, 3, 4, so allow you to adjust it all the way to the tiniest. Now, what are the benefits that you get by having this? And by the way, this is a heavy duty guy, as the other ones are not as heavy duty as this. allow me to do now is set this here. So now let's imagine for a second you got the camera in the front and you need some lighting for the video making or for your YouTube channel. Okay, so you need a light for yourself, and that becomes perfect. Why? Because if I put it right in the corner on the desk, you don't even see that. So I can use this light right now, right, and light up myself here. You won't even see that. This is the other side. It's off the camera. So if you want something that's off the floor, I think it's great. I mean, tripods are great, but for me, I'm trying to keep everything off the floor. So if you want something off the floor, this will do it for you. So you put one on the left, one on the right, and then you got it. Another purpose for use this is this. Let's imagine for a second you're showcasing products. I don't know, you're doing an open box for YouTube channel or something that way. You have an open box and you're going to be showing the new Pixel 6. All right, so now I can showcase my phone because I have the perfect light. Show the light, now you see it because the way I set it up, but it's set up off the camera. It can be right on the side, you don't see that, and you can show the details. So the camera can be right over here and be able to showcase a product with that open box with a great light. So what we see here is a great light, easy to set up. The benefit of this already comes with the diffuser. I think it's great because you got the diffuser, allow you to run on battery if you want. If not, comes with the power supply, comes with 2 tripods, comes with the gooseneck as well too. If you want to use this, you can use the gooseneck. So everything includes in this amazing kit. In this, what you see here, or what I show you that today, is studio lights from GVM. And I'll see you next time. Bye.